well, and you are early, and I appreciate you being early. If you just want to jump, let me know when you're in menus. I'll send you an invite, but then try and just go ahead and jump on me in our server.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As soon as 88's here, we'll go ahead and fly the mole over and.
All right, no worries. I don't have a uni.
Do you 16? Do you see Solinari?
I don't see anybody actually. I don't understand why.
Okay, well, I'll try and invite you again. Did you join the party?
I did.
All right, I will just kind of break the party again, and this will happen a lot, you guys. Just fan the group and send invites again.
ACH to main menu.
Awesome.
How do I get on your server again? Okay.
If you just right click on my name, EVV, and then just hit join server. Let me know if you did not get an invite. Was there room on the server 88?
It said 49 out of 50, so I think okay.
Okay. Everybody get an invite?
Did you just break the party? I'm sorry.
I had to. Yep, you need to send another invite.
No, I can check. I got it. I can check that. I got it. Sorry.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget.
So 16, did you get
I found him. Yep.
All
I
right.
see him now.
No worries. It's no one's fault when it comes to the PIP thing. It's a Star Citizen thing. We'll have to make the group a couple of times as people join. So
It's Chris Roberts' fault.
yeah. Hey, did you send another invite? I can send another one if you want. I did, but I will get.
If you're on and
Just kinda waiting to
he
get
sent
started.
an invite
I actually
to you
missed
earlier.
Giselle.
Oh, okay.
I missed
All
her.
right.
You should have
I
your
see.
invite.
Just kind of waiting for everybody to get here and keep going.
All right, as soon as 88's here.
Hello.
You, 88, are you near Arkham?
Argyle one's my base.
That's what I thought. Guys,
Do I have time to go and get a suit?
you won't need
No,
one. But
okay.
you're welcome to. You won't need one. And not in the mall, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, that's Spectre 2. Oh, hey, 2.
Um,
I'm stealing your joke, man.
That guy's a real asshole.
yeah.
You sleepy?
Yeah.
Come on, man. How you doing?
The only one without a uniform. So where are we going?
But every time I launch Star Citizen, mutes my Discord.
Do you have like a custom sound driver or something like what I'm using?
I don't. Yeah, it doesn't bother me either way. I just leave Discord and join it back.
Kind of got started early, too, so when you hit that. right, the mole is on. Two.
Just taking one mole.
Yeah, well, and we'll have two breaking teams in one.
So if 16 can make his way over me, that'd be good.
Almost there. Almost
All right,
there.
cool.
You know, Zal, now that 88 is here, if you did want to grab your prospect, really what your preference is, or you can jump in the mole. You're absolutely welcome.
Well, if he had planned on going in the bowl, then I'm here to help.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Cool. Well, that's fine. I just want to make if you're happy jumping in the mole, jump in the mole. That is perfect. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, some people go, well, I'd really prefer to be in my prospect group. Go, please. I didn't. It was more for the fact that we were just kind of actionably there's 70 or 80 SCU to scoop up, so I thought it might be nice to have more than one guy in the lasers down there. Oh, brother. Look at this big grape that I got for Nego Mole, you guys.
Well, I just want to take a look at that, man. I was gonna buy it this afternoon, but I got home late.
Look at that thing, isn't it sweet?
What's standard black or what?
It's the Aphrodite one. It's a really cool guy.
Even has a little light on the
That
bottom.
guy's an asshole too.
Gotta buy your love. Who is it? You 14 to get got him or?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it's you. Nobody buys me skins.
They got rid of my skin when I was born. Streets.
I need to stop buying skins. It's become an addiction.
All right, so you won't be able to get into the starboard or port side laser until up in the air and the gears pulled out.
Need some light too, as well.
I'll have a seat.
Away from the station. Does anybody? Do you need a kind of a? Anybody need kind of a? For the mole real quick.
Maybe an
Yeah.
invite.
If you want.
I don't think I'm in the party.
Oh, well, I'll invite you again.
Need some invite as well.
All right. I know that we've just had to break the party a couple times. Now I did, Ninja. I did send you one because I can't send you another one. Maybe double check and make sure you don't have it.
I accepted the last one. But I don't know. It said I accepted.
I'm gonna go run upstairs real quick while we fly, and then I will need a tour eventually.
Well, why don't we'll just do the tour real quick.
Okay.
All right, I'll break the party again. And
Hold on. It's just not showing me anybody's name.
you're in the mole with us, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, don't worry about it. We'll end up having to break the party. So down here's the center laser.
Okay.
And then Zell, will you take the center laser? And then back here is this is kind of the gap here. Over here is the living quarters. These are like kind of like Argo. You know, these are actually escape pods. Eventually, that's the thing.
Okay.
And your showers and stuff. And then down this way, over here is. Come down here. This is where there's the component access, but also the two side lasers. Vector 4, how are you, sir?
Well, buddy, what's going on?
Awesome. We're doing a little mining. So there's lasers on both sides. You know,
Okay.
like there's one over here, and then there's one over on that side. But I think Scalp is in that other one over there.
Okay.
So you can now jump in this one right here. Then as we travel, you know, you'll want to just kind of stay in the laser from here on out. After we go through second quantum, you'll want to jump out, and I'll tell you when to jump up out of there, because we can't land this thing while the gear, you know, the lasers hang down lower than the landing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are groovy. I'll go ahead and
I will actually hop out and go sit somewhere because I'm gonna go run
you
upstairs.
can sit right in there while we travel.
Just in case we land before I'm back. I'm just running upstairs to grab a drink.
We're not going to land at all, brother.
Okay.
So you can stay right in there. You're fine. You're not going to cause any problems.
16, can you
I'll
put
be right
your
back.
laser on there at 50%?
Got it.
Now, braking team, if you guys feel like, you know, we're talking over you and you can always go down to team 1 and just break it all up, and then, you know, and then come back up if you need to.
Do I get a party invite, or am I kind of just on my own, or what are we doing? Oh,
Yes, I got you.
okay.
I was. I thought
If you
said-
want, if you can give me party lead, I can do the party stuff.
I would love to do that. That would be awesome.
The fun of this mission, too. You have to come find us.
Yeah. I have to come find you. You're not gonna like it.
Oh, Marco. Oh, it's a good thing I put camouflage on my saber.
So how do I hand you the lead? What do I do?
Should just be able to right click on me and make party leader.
Give you pleasure.
Yep, I am. I can see all your
Remove friends and mute player.
Yeah, it needs to be in the party first.
Doesn't mean party, or at least I was.
Hmm.
Just see what you guys' icons. I see.
Just break group and you can.
Okay, here, let's just do that. Just this thing. Mm.
16 and 44. Please feel free to communicate. You know, I definitely wasn't
Yeah.
saying that because I didn't want you guys to chat. You know,
Oh no, we're the dead starts coming, so
it's just the 2 rocks there, right?
yes.
Awesome.
Gents, I need to go get some water fast. You're on
No
your
problem. Cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we were laughing about that name already.
Is there anybody that did not get a party invite? You just laugh after that, you know.
Right.
Words. Check your pending, see if it's there. If not, just let me know. Oh, we have 2 guns. What the fuck?
It's a pretty unique looking ship. Never been in this thing before.
Amazing, I only have 2 guns in the fucking ship.
All right, I'm back.
What should I let happen?
Welcome back. You might have gotten a party invite that you have to check.
There we go. So how much is a load of Quantanium in a prospector?
Full load's like 250-ish.
Okay.
We have the mole, and that's 3 times that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know any of this stuff.
It's 750, yeah.
It comes with time.
Like the mole has 96 SCU.
Oh, geez. Okay. Do we still get a timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going to happen when we get over here 50 is, we already have some prospectors that are breaking down the rocks. So we're just going to be really kind of doing the extraction and heading back.
Okay.
And then when we get back, just put it all in. Hopefully, the scouts and the breakers are able to move on to the next. We're kind of on extraction duty, Hoover duty for the night.
No worries.
Hopefully. Then, depending on, like, it's good because that 8 and 88 round. If you get the hang of it, probably prospect part of the second break. The extraction
not
part's
having-
pretty easy.
I'm not having the best luck finding these rocks.
Yeah, it seems like it's been kind of quiet so far.
I could rearm my ship for some reason. I only have 2 lasers on it. Personally, I have no idea why. So, I'll be back.
Pretty funny.
There's laddies.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Is
So-
God on?
So, Soul,
Yes, sir.
if they're there, you can probably move on.
Okay, I was making sure they weren't filling up all the way. Spot back, but start looking.
They shouldn't be doing any extract.
Just break.
They're just breaking, and we're the mole's on its way into the extract.
Nice, guys. Yeah.
We're gonna be flying over. That was coming in hot.
Really hot.
And just go to 50%.
Oh, moves like a battleship.
It is. She's a bit of a
Flying brick, huh?
Yeah, she's a bit of a brick. All right, so as we come in here, you guys, you should be able to start kind of extracting on this first rock, and then you can see the breaking team is going to be working on the second rock, and so try to get you in semi-close. Pivot up. Breaking team, where we are approaching.
Okay.
You're just going to want to have some situational awareness if you start
Gotcha.
swinging around or whatever.
I found a cluster.
Awesome. We'll just kind of start taking a look at it and seeing if there's anything in there worth.
We'll wait till it gets ready because of the timer, man.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you do want to kind of do your best on that, you guys, as far as the timer goes. Now, the goal is you want to be scooping 100%ers first. Anything that's 100%er. Now, but there.
I got 100 right here that I'm doing.
First timer. No. There.
let's not scoop up a whole lot of extra stuff if you can avoid it. On the front page. Or if you just want to look around and, you know, obviously, you know, do some scouting and you know, we may just kind of have you get on some breaking if you're interested in it.
Yeah, you bet. I just arrived at orphanage.
Awesome. I just seen you fly in. So. Have you board, brother.
I just got to remember how to do this. In a minute.
Well, after we scoop this, we'll fly back to the refinery.
44, it's not showing up for me, so I don't know what's going on.
What's not showing up for you, 16?
Well, the one he's breaking.
We'll still put a laser on it, so it will help.
I am. It's just not showing.
Get that break.
What you were saying after you scoop this?
Yeah, you're free to just kind of scout for now, and then you know we'll probably dispatch as a you know as a part of the breaking team, or you know we'll just kind of call audibles from here.
Yeah, I'll just hang tight until I'll keep scouting until you tell me otherwise.
That sounds awesome.
No more in this pile.
Yeah, this pile's clear for me too.
Okay, you guys have one more break over there.
One or two.
Or two.
No problem. So you guys, I'm gonna scoot you in just you guys can go to, you can hit, you can turn your mining lasers on and hit what they're hitting just to help. If you want, you're welcome to do that. But you want to be real careful, and I am staying back a ways. Keep an eye on the timer, but we still have plenty of time.
72.
Yes.
Do you want to take a look on Lounge and see if that cluster is an interest to you?
Two, can you look at that real quick?
Yeah, it's 41 SCU.
Total?
Correct.
No, the cluster total, yeah, it's 41.
Yeah. We probably won't worry about 41 SCU.
What SCU are you looking for?
100
Minimum of
plus.
70.
Got it.
I think
100
it might
plus.
be it.
Well, maybe there's one in the bottom. You see that?
No.
Like,
We can
try
get
to
it. You,
scan
you guys can go ahead and just go scouting from here on out. If there's one more that we need to crack, we'll take care of it. You
Okay.
scouting and obviously we'll probably get more breaking and everything you want.
That's a
Reports.
calc.
Closer
sorry.
would be nice.
I was gonna say 14. Are you are you scouting or are you Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm scouting.
Okay.
And you can scout too. I mean, we're not finding a ton right now, so
It's just soon use and want. You know,
let me know if I need to pivot on this stuff, guys, or if I can reposition in any way to help you scoop.
That calculator is pretty fucking nice.
It is.
It's very well done.
Trying to
too.
scan these.
yeah, I need to work on some things on it, but it's working so far.
That's real simple and easy to use.
Kind of sad though that that we don't have the option to test it on our website and then publish it. Since we bought the app, so we paid for the app, and since we paid for it, it updates automatically whenever I update the website. So it's kind of nice having a little bit of a buffer room, you know. So if we needed to test something out, we could test it before I pushed a new patch. But
What's the timer at, guys?
11
We're at
minutes.
11.
All right. Let me know if I need to pivot on it. So you guys.
I'm not. Got nothing left here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything
How much-
else either.
How much is on board?
72.
I got us. Yeah, and I got a 17% or left. Oh, somebody's got it.
Oh, there's 100% there too that I'm hitting right now.
But you guys got 72 SCU on board.
79 on board, and we have
Almost 80.
65 quantanium.
65. Good run. Right. So here's what we're gonna do, you guys. I'm just gonna pivot on it one time. We're gonna look at it from a different direction, both piles, then we'll take off. It's kind of one of those last things you do. It's always wise to just do a 180 on it. Anything else?
Scan, maybe.
Somebody's found one.
It had 19%. That's
Alright.
the only one I found.
Let me know and I can poke.
We're at 82.
Some.
9
move-
minutes. Just broke into under 10 minutes.
No problem. I'm gonna just kind of one last little hurrah over the top of this guy, and then we're out of here.
Nothing.
All right, we're rolling.
Wanna see
So
that?
stay in your seat until we get through second quantum. I'll let you know when they come up.
All right.
Just found one 31.91% at 92.81, I think, or 51. 62.51.
Do you have a single rock 6251 at what?
31.91.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, the other one doesn't have anything.
We'll probably have to pull away from that one and go help do the scanning on the cluster.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drop group. You're gonna have to invite me back because I can't see anybody.
You ninja?
Yeah, hold on. Let me drop.
Starboard and just come out of the and let me know when you're out.
Ninja. Give me a second. Okay, it says I'm not in a group now, so okay, 16. What's your in-game name?
88's that table.
88.
50's next to 88.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Coming.
See it.
Scout, Zal's going to jump out of center laser, so you can move up the center. Camera out.
Who's cooking lunch?
Well, I was hoping for drinks.
Drinks are better.
What's up with this?
Shit.
Wish we had some cards.
Wow, I actually found a double that doesn't have quant.
Those two
Yeah.
there. It was fucking. It was Borite or whatever. What I had in mind.
It's Corundum, Copper, Laranite.
Worse.
In the scanning things, so that's nice.
Face planting into this rock just to scan area.
Is that bad?
It's showing for you.
It's
all
only
they
the
did-
reason it's that bad is because it's a cluster, so I know it's
Okay, they're showing up for me now. She pulled in here. It's good.
Bring the scans.
Yes. You brought the scan.
Did you guys see the little clip they had of the ship calling salvage?
yeah, the cutting of the wing from the
Mhm.
Inferno.
Surface.
It looked pretty
All
good.
trippy.
Nope, the skeleton behind, but it showed like it showed a number to represent how much hull was left on that wing. So it was the part itself, not the ship as a whole. It's really nice to see. Could I get
Is that enough?
I'm a scout over here. I need help scanning, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a 36% at 3,607 mass.
For some reason, guys, it does this sometimes. Just run in and
It put me inside.
it put us inside for a second, but then a couple of us fell out on the pad. So it's been doing that.
Being
No
worries.
14, by the way. My scanning just started working.
copy.
Damage.
Is the only one worth mining.
What's funny is I don't see you guys as members of the party right now. I see everybody else. The guys on the elevator, I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see yours either.
I can see them down there on Lyria.
Yeah.
The servers
It
shouldn't
was the
have.
last time.
Thanks for helping Scoobs, Al, for sure. I appreciate you being flexible.
No problem. Any time.
Awesome.
Yeah, this cluster doesn't have anything big.
No problem. Keep moving then. I think it's going to be one of those nights where we're going to have to kind of grind it out, guys. Hey, 11. You, sir.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm late. That is how I am.
That's just 10% of your profit to get cut up, but that's alright.
I'm not here for the profit.
There's two types of people in this world.
Except I should care a lot more about real money too, but I don't, as evidenced by playing Star Citizen.
I was just gonna say.
14, I had a really good talk with 58 today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He tried to call me. I was in the middle of a freaking raid. Oh my god, this bastard is on a fucking luxury cruise. He's not even on a detachment. He was sitting in Caraco before us where he messaged us. I look it up and it's just a resort. I was like, what the hell?
When I was talking to him, it did sound like there were waves in the back.
Oh yeah, he's on the beach.
And I distinctly heard the sound of a beer.
I was gonna say, you hear a bottle open?
Sure they did.
Must be nice. My ex went on a luxury cruise, a fucking hospital ship. And instead of like sleeping in barracks, they had like their own apartments in the hospital ship. That's how big the rooms were. So everybody brought their TVs and shit.
63 SU and a half or so far, guys. Is that your best speed to keep searching? And so right now, I mean, we've got, we really do have a lot of scouts out. I mean, we have 10 out as a scout, of course, 16's out as a scout. 14's out as a scout, 2's out as a scout, 4's out as a scout, 44's out as a scout. And then 8's on its way.
Should be finding something soon.
Yeah.
Good
And then,
stuff.
so we have you know, one extraction team, two prospector breaking teams. And 11, if you work your way to menus, just get you an invite, and then you know how close you are to Article 1.
I think I'm at Tressler.
Okay. You can just make fast speed over to Lyria and
Okay.
look around, and then when we bring in the mold for the first extraction scene, I just have you land and jump on them.
Cool. Yeah, I can come out in the meantime in a prospector, whatever you need. I got
Whenever you feel comfortable and over, just scout around. Sure.
Oh.
We've got prospectors to do breaking, and I think you'd signed up for them all, so let's sneak in here.
Oh yeah, man. No, I'm good to do whatever. Oh man, 8 and I have what might be a pretty fun idea for a mission, like an op thing.
Just tell them this one. Why don't you go ahead and
Yeah, write it down. We got a doc for it, so
Nice.
type up your mission idea, and then somebody doesn't have an idea 1 week. We'll put it on the table.
were you aware that 11 that we have? We want you to submit those so we can do that stuff.
Oh no, we definitely do the write
It's
up.
it's in the missions channel. It's in one of the pinned messages, I think.
2 or 7. Can I get you guys to check out Lounge?
Nope, not gonna happen. Just kidding. Yeah, just give me a second. Hitting the brakes. The die. On the
let's take a
cluster.
Photo then. Fine, that's
No, wait. I hope this is a nice cluster. I can drop the kids off at the pool. So I must sit for a little bit. Park my ship. Hopefully you got this out of it.
out.
Actually, I'm in area 18.
Do you want to make your way over to Article 1 real quick?
Sure.
That's a pretty good cluster. I'd stay on that one. 145 SCU. Yeah, that's good.
40s on SCU.
145, 1.2 mil. 1.3
All right,
almost
so
1.3.
how about 4 and 8? Do you want to make your way over and start breaking up that group?
Guys over here dancing.
It's a very large cluster, and you guys are going to hate me for work. I probably just put you into, but it's what it is.
Solinari is the guy.
How many rocks is it?
It's a good question.
All of them. All of them.
Rocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, how many are mineable? How many is that? Don't include
I
two
don't know.
percenters or anything like that.
No, okay. I included everything on that. So that whole cluster
Oh.
is like, because they're all like single rock pieces. Like so it should be fairly fast to be honest. But here I'll post the full thing on here. Make sure it's readable for you. So here's 1 through 6.
You just copy your ID and paste it in there. I can
It turned in the load.
Yeah, trip ID.
Basically a full
copy your ID on the
full
button on the
mold.
top says copy ID.
Oh, it just deleted all of it.
Just waiting for him to call it in and tell us what pad to go to.
It was trip ID at the top, and I like clicked an arrow because I thought that's what you were talking about. Before I clicked copy ID, and it maybe the old copy ID will work.
Might.
Let me see. Oh no, yeah, it worked. It worked. Nice.
All right, so Mole Team 11's working his way over to Arcal 1. We're just on extraction. I mean, we've got a breaking team headed over to that thing, so we're just kind of hanging here until he gets here, and we'll pull the mole and go. I'm going to do roll call right now, though, guys. Back 4.
Present.
Back 14.
14.
Back 11.
7.
Back 10.
Oh, here.
Vector 16.
Here.
3D.
Here.
Vector 8.
Present.
Here.
Thanks, guys. You know what? This is a hell of a turnout for a Thursday night. I really do appreciate it.
No, this is always fun.
There are like multiple mining teams out. Got people organizing it all.
It's pretty
Get this
sweet
cool
operation.
This bomb ass calculator to like load up data and show it to each other. That's the best. Like, look, it's like a fucking. I put even after I accidentally wiped the shit, I hit copy ID and put that down. You can still see it. That's so nice. That is like. I don't think I've seen anyone make like a mining app or some type of like indie app as simple and as useful as that.
There's another group that does make one, but they only tell you like I think like the percentages of what's in the rock.
We are
They
just
don't
on
do, like,
extraction.
how much AUC it is.
So we're
or
just
anything
waiting
like
for
that, or
the
refining costs.
the breakers to break. Then we're gonna head
Yeah,
out.
stuff.
Okay.
Go collect.
I deleted.
Sorry, two. 1 second.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't, but I'll take one.
Okay. And what was your game again? Sorry.
Jack Bling.
Here we go. I
Mike?
think I found it.
You might have to join our server for your Sympathy Studio. Jack Link, correct?
Oh, Jack Bling. B-L-I-N-G.
Oh, Jack. Did you join the server yet?
I did.
Okay. So let me go through these two.
Test.
Yep.
Heard.
Oh, there we go.
All right, I got
It had me earlier.
2 rocks at 88 SCU.
Okay, 14. If you won't mind sitting on those.
Yes, sir.
And then 16. Will you in 44 make your way over to Mr. Azai? And I won't have you start breaking them right now. It's gonna be a little bit of a.
Yeah, because you're going to be on the first cluster. You're going to have to drop
Yeah.
it off and come back. So
As a matter of fact, why don't we do this? 44. Why don't you go to Mr. Azai? 16. Why don't you go to 8 and 4? That's either Razor or Zao, you know, and then you can help kind of break that group up. Yeah, we'll just kind of mix that up just for a second, then we'll do that. When you get to 14, you can cut him loose and stay on that 88 SCU. And I'll send your breaker back your way.
So I got 2 main rocks on this cluster here. 7220 at 32%. And 7773 at 39%. And the other ones, there's a couple of 16s. There's a 16 and a 10 that are smaller, but these are our 2 main focus here. If we get a couple lasers onto these 2 that I'm pointing at right here, and we'll start smashing these ones.
Awesome. So 8 and I believe 16 are headed your way to help break.
Roger that.
Cool.
And the one for 10s that he's sitting on, there's 2 big rocks. They're 2 decent sized Montini rocks there. There's like a 16. There's like a 16% and a 10%. But it's up to you whether you get it or not. But the mass is pretty significant, so that's up to you guys. But still 70. Still 70.
Let's get I'll get you at 50% here. We're climbing already.
Yep, I'm at 50, brother.
I'm gonna sit AFK at this cluster for a bit. I'll be back.
You got it. Sounds good.
And then 2 are 4. If for some reason we start stepping on your comms, you and 8 can work your way down to team 1 as well. Just for breaking.
Roger.
But I mean, for now, it's no problem. We can start messing with you. Are you in Route 11?
I am. I just left thing. I'm about to jump. I'm also stupid. I was in Louisville.
It's all good. A little bit of time before they'll have that comes up.
Get off of it. Back out.
Oh.
So my alt 2 says Stampede. My alt 2 was actually a Surge.
No problem.
I apologize for that, but it was wrong in the list.
I think,
Did you go up?
Oh no, we both got away. 10's gone, but
He went AFK and then died
10
instantly.
with 10 when AFK got smoked.
yeah, he sure did.
Well, you know, I should have mentioned to 10 whenever he's relieved with the prospect.
What do you
0
blame
to
him for
100 in
that?
2 seconds.
Okay. Who do I need to add?
That's why we can't have nice things. You think my cluster's bust.
So
Well, so that severely lowers the SCU on this cluster, unfortunately, boys. I'm sorry.
Does it actually destroy some of it when you do that?
It's completely gone. I blew it into the stratosphere.
You're fired.
Well,
Well, at the very least,
we'll come in and scoop up the rest of it. Don't worry.
at the very least, demoted.
The other, you know, 14 and we're sitting on 88 over there anyway. We'll keep looking. It's all good. Brother.
Do we want to continue on this now or not?
I
I'm
think
back.
that there's
Why
still,
am I dead?
yeah, 10 a rock got blown up.
My apology. That was too close then.
Yeah, once the prospector's there, you can always take off. Just I probably should have mentioned that to you.
Sorry,
It's all good, brother. Yeah, it was just a mistake. So if you wouldn't mind just kind of fast speeding back to the area.
give me a second.
However that works out for you. Sorry.
I'll make it there.
Is there another prospector coming to me?
Not right now.
So just sit on it.
Just sit on it. You're with 14, right?
Yeah, I just drove away.
Yeah. Okay. So just sit on it for now. 44. We're definitely going to be sending somebody your way soon to help break that up. And
I need a drink break anyway.
just gonna sit tight there. The reason we don't want you to break it now is because it may despawn by the time we.
So 72, we can crack. 4 and I can crack this. It's probably just enough for us. If you want to go ahead and for us to crack this and take what's left.
Yeah, if you guys just break up what's there, we'll come scoop it up at the mole, and then you guys can work your way over to where just I believe we're 44 is at now.
Yeah, and then just
Mostly has to do with the ledger system. So we don't have like a prospector sized ledger. Then it's just goofy. So we have one person, we try to have it just so that one person does all the ledgers for that night, if possible. That way there's just one person paying out everybody, where as opposed to 5 people paying out 10 other people.
Yep.
So, but I mean,
yeah, choose absolutely.
Yeah. And sometimes, you know, we end up having to have 2 moles or 3 moles, but
Molly.
yeah.
And as soon as 11 gets here, we'll come, and about the time you guys are getting done breaking that up, we'll relieve you guys. Hopefully we'll get into a situation by the time we kind of fly back, land that, and fly back to you guys that other 88's broke up. So
I'm at RKL1, by the way.
I'm at RKL1 as well.
awesome.
Might wanna see-
11, as soon as you come on board,
Make sure you guys set your spawns too, in case you get blown up by a miner. It happens. It happens.
Wow. I hope you know that I got that on fucking recording.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Big bada boom.
Should make a mistake montage of all the times. Like if somebody just happens to be recording, just save like all these little clips, people blowing up and shit, and be like, oh, you know, it isn't all profits here.
It just happens.
Like a regular video first, God, I've been slacking.
Yeah, we gotta get somebody in here who just does videos first.
I can do the next one. I just need to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm motivated as fuck lately.
You need a second head, another set of arms for all the products you want to do.
I know. You know, so who's that? Somebody's talking, but it's really quiet.
Probably my dad coming through. I spoke to him a lot.
I think that was 8.
Yeah, Sal, do you need to chat before?
Oh yeah, you guys know.
Oh, we heard you.
I gotta turn you up. 8, you're pretty quiet.
Need to fix that. Actually, I come through booming.
That's
You're better now.
You sound fine now.
Just for like I say, there's this other. It's like what? I didn't know.
Sam.
You guys see that video of the guy who was like instructions unclear, and you see him holding the salvo frag pistol to his wrist, like the med gun, and then you just see it slowly start to charge up, and then it just ends. Blows himself up.
That's pretty good.
He's just trying to cosplay Luke Skywalker.
I was telling 14 earlier, and maybe a couple more of you. Today I bought 4,999 med pens by accident.
Did you click max?
I did. Well, there was like a glare on the screen, and I thought I was like pressing plus to get 4, but apparently I hit max, and I just bought them. And I was like, I hit I. I'm like, oh wow, why do I have 4,999? And then like I looked. I had like 14 million and some change, and I had like was down to like 13.77. I was like, shit, I spent like at least 300,000 or so on that.
Well, I guess it was good on med pens for a while.
Until 317 drops, they take.
Well, I like them. Yeah.
So,
72, did you tell me 88 1 center laser?
yeah, that's fine, and you know that would be just fine, Skull, for sure.
Okay.
All right, 4. I got the ball.
We're on pad 2.
Roger, I'll back to 0.
Is there open slot on that mole? 'Cause that's where I thought I would be.
What's that? 2.6?
This morning when I was talking to 2, he said he's just gonna throw me in the mole crew.
Oh, that's
Yep,
fun.
well, yeah, whoever signed up for it is supposed to. That was the point of it. It's whoever signs up for it is supposed to be doing that. So sometimes things get shifted.
Yeah, I can swap out, by the way. Like I don't care. I'll do anything.
Well, no problem. Hold on for a minute. Let me just, because I think 11 you had signed up for. Let me just look and see who's all signed up. And then it's no problem. I mean, 11, you could certainly grab a prospector if you want to.
Dude, I'll just walk around on top of the mole and shoot my guns in the air. I don't.
That's awesome.
Hey, I got transported up there the last time we were doing this. It ain't fun.
I remember that.
We can go try and push the 890 if you want.
Oh, that was fun.
Dude, yeah, I've tried a couple more times. I'm gonna get it down there eventually. Last time I tried this, someone kept trying to shoot me. So it's messing up my.
Buddy.
It's
up?
just 2-6.
Can 2.6 get a party invite, Whitaker?
Is he in game or in that game?
I think this is him joining their mole. Is that you, Whitaker? Is that you?
Yep, this is me. I have to change. I need to change my push to talk.
All right, full call.
Whitaker, you're in our server right now too. As well?
He's in the mole.
Oh, okay.
2.6, have you been on this mole before?
No, I've never been in a mole at all.
No problem. You won't be able to get into the laser 50 until I lift off the pad, but you can stand in that room. So in the mole pit, this back here's like component access, and then you have like your starboard laser and your, your port laser and your starboard laser here. And so this is where we'll probably have you sit here, but I will at least walk you upstairs as well, 2-6. What's up? So during flight, and we can't land while you're in that laser, so you have to lift off the pad and open up pull up the landing gear before you can get in there. I will show you at least up here as well. So when you come back, remember you come down the ladder and just the door right next to the ladder is where you go. Okay. I don't know if you've been on the mole before.
I have not.
Whitaker, I can't find you in local. Whitaker.
It'd be Whitaker 82.
So this is the galley area. Back here is kind of a proof orders. And, traditional Argo fashion, those eventually are going to be escape pods, the beds.
I think you're right. I can't seem to scan this big one here,
And
but
up here, this
I don't
is the way
remember
down
any-
to the center laser. Well, like I said, we're going to have you in the starboard one, and then up here's the bridge.
It's 98% inert. It's hot garbage.
All right, so I'm going to lift this thing up off the pad, and if you want to just jump down in that starboard laser at the bottom of the, let me know when you're in there.
So we might as well break off. There's a 16 and a 10. We might as well get those ones because I blew the hell out of the big one.
Yep, and we're on our way to you now. Roger?
I'm a child, but out of context, that sounds funny.
Yeah, I was laughing too, but I had my mic muted.
Oh, you got it.
You can stay at 0%. I'll bring this one up.
Hold on. Let me find the laser.
Scale, are you all right down there?
I think I'm in the substructural. So I'm sitting in.
Oh, you just kind of bounced.
All right, I am in the turret.
Thank you.
Oh, great. I'm outside.
No problem. I'll open the door.
So I'm okay. I'm out of the ship. Yep, I'm coming to the bottom.
And I just opened the
I'm
door.
gonna zap you with the laser.
And then 26, you do need to turn the power on the laser sometimes. And that's why you just hold down the F key and look around up above you. Then 88, we should have you kind of in now.
The elevator's up.
Cool. Let me know when you're in your 26, you're in a seat.
I am in. The power is on.
It'll go up to about 60%. It's a big rock.
You're in a seat.
Yes, I am.
88, let me know when you're seat. Take off.
88's in.
Here we go.
I've been playing Elden Ring too much, and I keep trying to hit space to sprint and jumping around like an idiot.
That's a little too much, actually. Oh shit.
It's like we're pushing this thing around with the laser. Rock started moving after the fact we started it with the laser.
Or you're real quiet.
Sorry, is that better?
It is much better.
How's your new computer and everything going?
It's working really good. The Spectre 1 down here the other night to kind of optimize my settings for me a little bit, and I'm running more than double the FPS that I used to.
That's good stuff.
Damn, you're at 4 FPS.
I was gonna say it, but I think sometimes it was pretty bad. a slideshow. Mine gets that way if I. Oh, Walmart. I'm gonna buy something at Walmart today.
You can't buy spaceships.
Well, you should be.
You can.
Let's buy spaceships at Walmart.
Spaceships for Walmart.
I bought Starlink models, ships for the Starlink game.
Nerd. Excuse me. Sorry. Over
Wait,
to-
one of them was
Although
Star Fox. Star
at
Fox.
Walmart, you might
Star
find some
Fox.
people who think they're in a spaceship.
I think
Yeah,
I'm in a
right.
spaceship right now.
Star Fox. I remember that from Nintendo 64. My God.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in Starlink game. It's really cool.
Actually, it was only
Star Fox was awesome.
64 and there was a DS version that I played.
Yeah, they relaunched the Star Fox 64 on the DS.
Oh, surprised me. Wait, no, relaunch of 64 on the DS? No, it was a different. Sorry, it was a different one.
It's a different one.
Yeah, I
Sure.
played. I played 64 on the N64.
You had a couple of good games. You even had one where you were like walking around and shit.
Yeah, the one that was on DS. I don't think it had any of. Maybe. I do remember the 64 one I played a lot of.
And I cannot wait for the Steam Deck to replay all these old games on emulators.
Yeah, man.
You just. What did you just poop out an ass for a rock? There's like a rock in the middle of space right now. It's gone now. Like you're just like pooping stuff out right now. There's like little diamonds coming out of your. I think the server's fucked.
Some people shit gold, man.
Yeah, with little diamonds coming out. It was crazy.
Montanium.
Hey, Roger.
Bastard.
Those guys back in the day.
Dude,
Stuff Hundo.
Gold Slogger was just the fireball of its day.
Never read that. I only know it because of that one movie where it's
It fireball once.
Here, I'll let you bring these ones up if you like.
All right, he's got the ball.
I love Fireball actually. The stupid the Jack Daniels Fire is better though.
Jaeger bombs.
Dude, yeah, I drink all the white trash drinks.
I've had like two.
White
Jaegers.
trash drink.
SoCo and Mountain Dew.
Hey,
Yeah, you said.
dude, next time I drink, I am determined to get some of those Mountain Dew seltzers. They're apparently good.
The Bud Light seltzers are really good.
I like the Corona ones.
Came home. Playing in this band, and I came home and finally just went to my room and like everybody that was in my band, there's just like 2 empty bottles of Jaeger. It's all wiped out in my room for whatever reason. That's all new in here.
Your band was like the 60s or. You
I
guys
do
had a
love
party
some
band
Jaeger,
going
though.
on?
It was the great.
After you got back from World War II, you had a band.
Oh, that's fucked.
49.
You played in a big band.
Yeah, exactly
Crap,
right.
I'm the old man on campus.
So,
Or you didn't drop power.
Boy.
I've been on 0%, my friend.
Oh, weird. Really?
Service
Most
on its last part.
8.
What's that?
Which one are you tagging?
just checking it. I don't see anything in it.
Yeah, I think we got it all.
I think so too.
There's one behind you though, another big rock.
Yeah, most of that flew down the hill. Just watch we don't bump into each other here.
So, Bold Team, we'll start scooping here in just a sec. Hang on, don't scoop this distance. And then, Zowlin 4. You guys, when you get this last break done, why don't you guys head over to where 16 is and 44 are at, and then just why don't you guys finish breaking all that down and just take as many prospector loads back as you can. Just kind of, by the time, that sounds like it's mostly broke down over there, and I don't.
I believe I went this long without finding a damn thing. Crazy.
Are you at 5016?
I'm at 40. Yeah, I'm at 50. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 48.
If our comms get dirty for any of the breaking teams, just head down to Team 1 or Team 2. We can help move you down.
We're just looking for quartz, right?
Yep. And inerts, 100% inerts are what we really want.
Isn't it going to be funny that one of these times, like for base building, you're going to need like.
Dude, you have no idea how excited I am for having to do that.
For nerds?
Trash boys.
It would be cool to have like some purpose for the rest of the materials they have here on the planet. So
That's what I mean. Yeah, absolutely.
That's
You know,
what
I would imagine inert material might be an important cement or block.
dude. I just want a space blunderbuss.
See that right there?
So Whitaker, did you figure everything out? I just got your message.
Yeah, he's on the mole and ready to.
Okay. I just.
And welcome aboard 2-6.
Thank you.
Are you is this a little overwhelming?
I mean, first time doing multi-crew, but other than that, not really.
No problem. So
that's good.
Well, we're not going to be doing any breaking in the mole. We're just going to have the extraction part out. So if you right click, it'll turn into an extractor laser.
Yep, I've already done that.
Cool. And then what's going to happen is you're really going to try and look for the highest percentages of quantanium you can. I want you to scoop like 100%ers as much as you can when we begin scooping. And we'll announce it because the timer will start. So we only have a certain amount of minutes. And we do have to kind of look at all these different rocks. So as soon as 16 and 44.
Yep.
So 4 and 8 are going to head your way as soon as they're done breaking here, and then you guys can just take one at a time, and whoever wants to do it, you guys can just scoop all up that between the 4 vectors. There's 88 SCU, so just scoop all that stuff up. Whatever there is.
And I was going to ask, like, for right now, do you want me to just get prospector loads and take them, or
right now 11 we could just use scouting. It's a little dry, so scouting, taking a prospector and scouting right now is the biggest thing.
what's the amount that you're looking for?
Like the SCU.
Okay, good time to figure out this calculator.
If you happen to come across a couple rocks, you just punch them in the calc, and then you can just be like, hey, and it will make a trip. Let's say if you come across a cluster and you have like 4 rocks, it will make like the trip number, and you can just share that number with us.
I think we pretty much got her here, my friend.
Okay, you guys, will you make best speed then over to 16 or over to 44? He's on 80 SCU. You guys just finish breaking all that stuff up and scoop up at will. Whoever ends up with whatever, we'll figure it out.
Before was this big hunk right here?
There was nothing in that.
Okay, cool.
Thing
Alright,
just
guys.
slid down the hill, didn't it?
Yeah, we blew it up while I was going down.
So I am positioning on this first set of rocks right here. You know, if I need to move a little more closer.
Forward. A little bit more forward. And we're good.
And then now you'll just start kind of hovering your extraction laser over at 26, and if it's 100%, you guys can start scooping. And the laser will automatically turn itself off once you start.
Sorry, 16. What's your in game again?
True.
Man, this was a bad split. They're all like 20s and 40s.
Okay, well we can move to the next one if you guys we certainly can.
Yeah,
That's a
I-
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
No
There's like
problem.
160 in there.
Here's like a couple that are right here now below.
It's good.
Go ahead and take a look there. We can always go back to that pile. You didn't
Okay,
even
I
start
found
doing it.
100. So, did you guys find any in left and right?
I got
Searching.
a 40 SCU rock, just one rock.
If it's a single 11, why don't you just go ahead and take off? We're looking for a little bigger score.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a gauge. So if it's under 90 for the bundle, just move on.
If it's under 70 for the bundle.
Oh, say, gotcha.
Multimedia
There's
can
100.
extract whenever.
This last one's got 0.23.
Yeah, I think we're done.
So I think there was like a total of 80 some SCU. So you may not need, depending on how it broke. I would just have somebody basically get a unicorn out of that one, and then the next prospector will go, and then try and get a second unicorn out of it if you can. And then the third prospector will go, and if there's still some left after that, the fourth prospector can grab. Probably won't.
So you want us to start scooping?
Go ahead and start scooping.
I'll wait behind here as the fourth prospector because I gotta head outside for 5 minutes here. So
No problem. Fourth. Thank you.
I'm just sitting on top of this as a marker here. So if they take off before I'm back, Roger.
Right, sir. Here, bro. Over here. You guys, and if they're not scanning that fast, you can always just hit them with the laser and then turn it off really quickly. So pop, pop, and that will start the scanner. And then if you pull in a little bit of add material because of that, don't worry about it. The most important thing is that you want to
Yeah. I've only found 100s. Everything else has been 20s again.
Okay. Well, go ahead and just start. I think we're on the second pile here, so go ahead and just start scooping whatever has spontaneous. As long as it's got spontaneum, then just go ahead. There was a big rock here that got blown up, so there's just it may be a little bit cracked, and that's no problem.
I find one of these
Yeah, for a second I thought you meant the metal. So yeah. Dude, that's exactly why I just run 3 of these Fox, because I'm trying to chill when I'm mining. Bless
You move to the next rocks or do a 180 or whatever you guys.
Yeah, let's move. I think we're good here.
But it's not picking.
What are you doing? I got
Want me to
3
move 88?
here.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm full. I'm leaving.
Yeah, spin it.
Here's another pile. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this one. There's some up on the hill there. And
Are they doing tractor beams in the next in 317 or is that later?
I think it's supposed to be 318.
I got
Too far up, gotta back down.
that's
I can't
gonna
touch
be
any of those bottom rocks. Yeah. There you go.
I can get the bottom if you can get the top.
Down there.
All yellows.
I can work on the bottom if you can see the top.
No, top's too far for center.
I think we're
Bottom's
good
all
bottom. I
yellow.
think we're good bottom.
Bottom's good. Yep, up top.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotta go forward. Oh, wait a minute, I was pointing the wrong way. Gotta go to Starford. Right.
You want that big pile over there?
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing down here.
So this is our second look at this one.
Trying to get that 100 that he was trying to get. This one from this angle. I think we can get it.
Let me know if I need to move it.
There's 100 right there. I can barely get it.
Yeah, it's lining up. Did you get it? Nice.
How much SC do we have?
33.
33. Bad news is we're at 11 minutes already. That's
No,
it for
that's
that
fine.
pile.
Right,
Alright,
so I'm
that's
gonna, we're gonna get a second look at this pile over here.
At 22.
So, do you basically just not stop unless there's more than 2 rocks?
Yeah. Exactly right. Nights like tonight, where you're just kind of scouting, and you're just looking for lots of stuff. Cruise fast, if it's 2 stop, anything more than 2 stop.
Gotcha.
Looks like you guys found a little bit more.
There's all little ones, but
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up is just the little
we're out
ones.
of time. We're hitting them all.
No problem. Time wrap up.
10:54.
Plenty of time.
They let us pull skiers behind these.
That's it. Next pile.
All right, I think that's kind of it, you guys. So we're gonna look at each pile one more time, and we knew we lost some here, but we were just in here to clean some of it up.
Got 29.
Only 29 spontaneum.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
54 in the hold, but 29 spontaneum.
It's a little dirty. It's fine.
So at this point, I'm like, is there an amount where you would jettison versus taking it back?
Well, no, I mean not necessarily. Right now, because we already did take 60 in. This actually puts us at 100. It's not, it's not terrible. And we didn't know when we came out here exactly how much was going to be left. And it's no big deal. It just happened.
Oh no, I'm just curious if you have like a line where you're like, it's only whatever, and you just dump it.
Not really. Once we get it in the hopper, we normally take it back.
Yeah.
And for the most part, like we try to do this where we have a breaking, teams breaking. Hopefully, can just kind of have the mole come in and extract. But we just kind of, ran up against. We have some prospectors had to look at some.
Yeah, I'm here.
How much did you end up with 44?
31 point something.
Awesome. And who else pulled off?
16. I think I got 30 something.
Right. So that that's good, you guys. We'll talk about the ledgers. Last look here, and then we're probably going to go, you guys. Probably around 8 minutes or so.
Yeah, 8:46.
Yeah. I am not seeing anything here.
So did we break 30?
29.61.
Nice.
You know what? It happens sometimes, and no worries. We didn't know how much was going to be left after that. No problem. Doing business.
All right, the scraps ended up being about 40.
That's 36. Gets another 80, you guys. And so now we're getting at 180.
50's out of left turret. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink, and I'll be back.
Made it to the table, no worries. The main reason that we do that is because sometimes when we go into quantum,
Which is funny 100% of the time.
it is funny every time.
Especially if you're left in ammo.
Just bring this guy in, and we have the scouts out now. Prospectors, as you guys return, make sure you do jot down your refined numbers. We're gonna, kind of include those in the ledgers tonight, and then make sure you then head just direct, make best speed, and we're out scouting somewhere still.
Gotcha.
Two sixes out.
Out for the night?
Out of the turret.
Thank you, sir.
Is that somebody? Nothing bad.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back, Flo.
How did we make out on that cluster?
We got about 60.
I think sounds to me closer to 80. 230.
No, I mean that we picked up. So there's probably more down there.
No, there isn't. I got the last one.
Roger.
Nice job, guys.
If nothing else, it's fun zipping around on the planet surface here.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of
It is funny. I mean, you never know when you go out, when you have kind of people scouting, how it's going to go. I remember one night, terribly long ago, where we did like almost 500 SCU in 4 hours, and like we just had people just sitting there waiting. It's like you couldn't scoop it fast enough.
nice.
One cluster had 230 some SCU.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, dude, there could be one of those right over the next hill.
That's what I'm saying, so if you have to keep your nose down.
I bet I went about 500-600 yards. I found 2 more clusters next to that first one.
Oh, nice 4.
Jeez. Got all the luck over there. There was only one time that I was out scouting that I ran into somebody else. They were out scouting. They were in an M50. Killed them.
I've had time as well, but instead it was an ion. It
Oh.
was before the nerf, so I was kind of scared shitless, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was trying so hard to stay behind him, but it was more like a stalemate. People were just staring at each other, and then he took off. He just didn't come back.
I want Ion so bad.
It's a neat ship.
Wow, that thing clobbered me. Took a third of my
I am
health
back.
away.
What'd you do?
The ship auto saved or auto docked.
Hmm.
Yeah, I landed it on the wrong pad, and then it's been doing this weird thing where it stores us out of it. Like, it doesn't pull us into the station. The ship just kind of disappears. It just falls out to the pad.
Yeah, down to 70% health.
Huh. It pulled
Must have
me
done
into
some
the station.
patch.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's been dumping some people into the station. Yeah.
I need to go ahead and eat real quick.
All right.
The game's current state, are there actual differences in scanners? Or are they all just...
There was, and I think they. No, actually, yeah.
Why
it's
can't
still
I grab
different
that?
scanner sizes.
Yeah, it's the radar sizes. So
But they
some of the ships have larger radars.
It was the equation, I think, for the EM and IR that they changed.
Yeah, I think that got changed.
But as far as like scan details or that type of thing, it's all the same. I think that has mostly to do with ranges.
Yeah. Yeah, because all these smaller ships have smaller radars. Like sometimes like they can use in my red because my red has a larger radar on it, so I could see rocks from forever out.
I actually learned to this red is actually a really good rock. Like you can park it where it is facing forward, so you can open up those buttons, park it where it's facing forward, and because the rock kind of lets you out in that spot, so it's really hard for people to actually break into your ship.
Oh no shit! I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you can park the rock right against that thing and then get into it and back it out.
I never even thought that it fit.
It does,
to be honest.
And it shoots a rock from the ship, right?
You well, the rock you can pull it in forward because you get out forward.
Yeah, and it just closes up the whole ship so nobody can sneak in on you.
It's a really good rock.
Yeah, man.
So that's what's cool about the Nomad too. So you could just leave it on the back and really never have to worry about anything.
I mean,
Go grab some
think
water.
about the Nomad from like if you're a new player and you want to just maybe get a rock.
I think I got a hot dog left.
Pretty cool thing to do to be able to back that thing.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Nomad is the best starter ship for its size and stuff.
I used to carry the rock around on a Freelancer Max.
Yeah, the Freelancer Max is an excellent rock.
Food court. Where is the food court? There it is.
I don't think it fits in the other models, so does it? If they're wide enough.
No.
Whoops.
So I think we all got a freelancer. I'm not sure which one. We got one for loaner for a long time. It was nice to have, but yeah, it didn't fit a lot of stuff in it, so it was kind of meh, just a regular standard one.
Yeah, I use that a lot with just hauling the refined ore.
Drink us some water.
All right, so we're gonna everybody fast speed back over to Leary. We'll try and find at least a little bit
It's all air scouting.
Any luck with those clusters?
No, nothing worth
think
reporting there,
my,
boss.
Okay.
12 scan, nothing over 9%.
I think my character is a little bit glitched here.
Found better than that 140 SCU.
No, it is, you know, it's not a bad one. I mean, it's definitely a good rock, and I mean, we very.
Oh no, I just mean every cluster I'm finding is like 2% for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That's what I just
Because
left.
he never did drink.
Yeah. I also need to get better at like setting a waypoint on the horizon or something because it's like, man, this is
Spin
just as bad
yourself
as the
around, go
last
back
rock
into
I
the
saw. Yeah.
Use your compass coordinates, like start out at base 70 and go that way.
172. I think that'd be
Door that for now.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know the compass was up there on planet. That's hilarious.
You gonna take off too?
Yeah, just take my. I can split it amongst everyone. I don't need them money right now. So. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have fun. Good luck.
See you, man.
See ya.
See you guys.
See you, bud.
See ya.
And if anybody else, you know, just, you know, not to put it in the wind, but if anybody else has to go, please don't feel like you're, you know, it's turned out to be a little bit quieter. Just no problem. But I mean, you know, we're happy, you know, everybody's still having fun. Please hang, you know, but if for some reason, you know, I wouldn't want anybody to feel like they have to.
Just know if we find a rock as soon as you leave.
I'm really glad that.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
You're right.
Yeah, right.
I'll probably just do one more load and head off.
All right, the mole is on.
oh.
Add.
Ah, you piece of garbage.
Hey.
Dude, I'm like determined. This is but every single Quantanium I find is so small. 200k, 300k.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but what do you call 20 white guys in an elevator? Box of crackers.
Oh,
Box of crackers.
couldn't resist.
That was good.
Whoa.
That wasn't good.
Somebody had a rough time with it.
Jeez.
Hey, do you know why sharks don't bite lawyers?
What is that?
Professional courtesy.
Oh my.
And so I should blew up for no reason.
Oh, that was you?
It was me, man. I got in there and the ship was flipping out like it was like I just put the Quantanium.
Dude, you had like one Quantanium in
There's a big boom.
Something.
I've had like there's a glitch like super rare that your ship will just randomly explode when you have Quantanium and it even like past the timer and stuff. It's really
Don't sit in there yet,
not
Whitaker. Or 2-6.
I don't look to see if that Quantanium got transferred.
Either way, let's go take a peek and see if it's in there or not.
Got 2 rocks here at 86.
Nice.
Let's see.
Nice.
I'll just
86%.
no 86 SU.
Oh, well, dude, that's still awesome. But yeah.
4 and why don't the prospectors have that?
Okay.
They're breaking it up.
Who is that said they
Mr.
found?
Rizai.
Oh, cool.
Did you set your respawn? You didn't die.
And for the past 2 or 3 days, I've been spawning back with my ship every day. So
Yeah, it was one of the. Oh, hey, multi. Sorry, first I did not put the gear up. You can get into the park server. Let me know when you're in.
no,
5 O's in.
2 6s in.
spawned all my gear here too.
Well, because that is weird, but you did die kind of within a.
Yeah, but I died at Arkell 1.
Yeah. It is weird, but
Weird is the normal.
4 is on station.
awesome. You guys can start breaking that up for. You made it over to where 14 was at for.
That's correct.
Is a teammate prospector on this rock?
Well, I'm shooting at a rock right now.
Well, you said you are mining a rock right now?
Yes.
Is this me coming up in front of you?
Yep. See you guys.
Yep, that's you.
Raise-
Okay, all right. I didn't have a nameplate for you. I was like,
Starts mining the other prospect.
yeah. About to catch these hands. Yeah, I'll give you 50%. You can control it.
Okay, roger that.
This has actually become like one of my favorite things. It's like being a part of a mining team.
Nice. Yeah.
This is cool. This is what I've wanted in a space game for a long time.
Clear shit down.
Yeah, no, I did that on purpose. I didn't want to partially. I did a partial jump and killed.
Ooh, I just got chilled. I'm gonna send this shit to you right now. Right now.
Jack, and they're breaking up that. Only about 70 out.
Oh, yeah, I can see them. Can't see none of us, but I can see them.
That's our destination there.
So many guys on the planet, it's hard to lock in Lyria. Oh.
Now, I will tell you guys, and you know, as you know, some of you are kind of feeling it. It's incredibly slow. We generally do way better. You know what? It's just game enough, guys. Not a big deal.
Yeah, we'll just make up for it on the next time.
Yeah. No, it's still fun. It's obviously nice if you find a bunch of rocks and everyone makes money, but I mean, it's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
This Lego NES is pretty sick.
I was looking at pictures of Lego Star Citizen ships the other day.
Oh shit.
They were insane. There was two guys posting all their builds in a leaks chat. And I was like, there's just no fucking way that they did this freehand. Should have saved all of them.
Oh damn, I didn't realize you were breaking these. Sorry.
Oh man.
Now that being said, when we get this hauled in, between the two remoles and the prospector ones, we'll still be over 200.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly slow, but we're still doing okay.
You can bring this up. I'll give you 0%.
Or we're approaching here. Let me know. Situational awareness.
Thank you.
I'll immediately switch to, and I had to blast my way out. It's a major pain. It, yeah, no, this one broke up nice.
Cool. How you guys doing? Just a little bit more to break.
But yeah,
yeah.
we're still breaking the first rock here.
On deck here, we'll wait for you guys. And everybody else, more or less, should be out. How you doing? Hey, you making it? Okay.
I'm making it, bro. It's slow going.
Sorry, man.
That's two big bada booms tonight.
Yeah.
She knows it's a multi-pass.
That is multi-pass.
Dude, I still want to go to Comic-Con dressed as a multi-pass. So that whoever, and I'll just walk up and tell everybody.
At least I got my heart.
Yeah, that's always good.
That's a really big deal.
I didn't get my armor back. My ship blew up.
That sucks.
I think that's it for this one. We'll move over to this other rock.
Right.
Give me 50%.
Whole team, let's just kind of.
There you go.
We'll wait for them to finish and then we'll extract.
Here, I'll help run it up and I'll dial it back down. As soon as it touches green, I'm gonna dial back to 50.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.
Break the team. I'm at your 12. Pretty far back.
10-4.
Could have my joysticks up and running. Let's put the mouse together.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Got the mounts, and you. I'm waiting for the review, man. That's all.
Which brand did you go with?
Got the VKBs, the Gladiators.
Very nice. That's what I got.
Same here.
Yeah, I would like to upgrade. I just got a Hosas. I got an X50.
Nice. A lot of people run those, so these were my first ones.
I did pick up the Pro, so it's the all metal one. It's a lot nicer.
Oh, that's very cool.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, there was a guy asking in the forums, like, hey, what stick should I get? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, just go ahead and get the expensive ones right off the bat. Because if you buy sticks and like it, and you're going to want to buy the expensive ones, you're going to be fucking paying for both of them. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some soon. I got land me a deal first.
I started out in Elite Dangerous. That's why I got the Hose. But I got two of them. Started out with the regular and then bought the Pro because I liked it so much.
I mean, you could just use the joysticks from both of those.
Nope. Not set up to use them as individuals. I was kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I have the Elite Dangerous. You know how they have that 16,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I have for that.
Yeah,
I never did hook that up to Star System. To a mouse and keyboard and that. Did some research. I didn't really want to spend money on purples. The Gladiators seemed like they were kind of the step up. I'd always said to myself, money if I had. I think these Gladiators are nice. No, I really do.
yeah, they have, I think,
Elite.
only like 2 less buttons. So,
Are you guys
Elite broke my heart.
breaking a rock right now?
I hear you.
We are.
Okay. Sure. If you guys aren't, you should just let me know because I keep finding like 200, 300k ones.
Yeah, I think we're ready for harvest over here.
All right, awesome. You guys can just go ahead and break when you're
I'm still breaking a 68% here.
One extra laser on that 11. We're moving in here. Just begin extracting. Let me know, Scout.
A little bit more forward. Good.
Try and have some. Yeah, try and have some scooping discipline down here. Much cleaner. This should be a much cleaner frame.
So far, nice hundreds.
Grapes.
I want to get the extensions for my mounts so that I can have my mouse, 25% keyboard right underneath my sticks.
Did you ever see Down to Earth Astrology setup?
No.
Oh, he's got the ultimate setup. Same thing, even with the wireless keyboard mounted as center plate.
We can
Yeah,
a 180 would be great.
What is it called? On her
Down to earth astrology. Astronomy? Astronomy?
Alright.
yeah. Need to rotate. Can't find any more.
Okay, anything for the mole or so 11 and 4, we'll probably start moving in that way unless there's more to break.
Good.
Right, you guys can just break it, go scout.
Roger. Yeah, I think you're good over
Hold
here.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hold up for.
Got it. Good.
There was 100 down there. Might be another one.
But thing you did.
And we were going to pivot back on them, you guys.
Okay,
We're going to
okay.
look over them one way, and then we come back over them a different direction one time.
Okay, that one's clear. Next one. Nice lights.
Put you about where you need to be.
It's good.
Hey, 4.
Yes, sir.
It's nice seeing you.
Yeah, buddy. You betcha. Oh yeah. No, I just need a little time. I think I try to get back in a little more now. So
Yeah, no problem, brother.
Found 8,000 mass at 21%.
32 STU right. If 2 prospectors want to head that way and break that one, somebody can come away with.
What's up?
What's that?
Then this ninja slime.
Right. So I sounds like I have one prospector headed to the ninja. Anybody else want to go?
I can. I'm just checking these rocks real fast.
This one had lots of hundreds.
Good.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee.
What's that from?
89's computer setup is pretty good. He's running like 6 monitors.
Why do you need so many?
I have 3 of them. I want to get a 4th, but
I used to use monitors. Now it's like fuck it. I just got one monitor.
mine are all.
I used to have 3. I got rid of one because I never used the third. It's like only 2 even.
There is nothing left here.
I'm going to pivot on both piles one time.
So what's the name of the person I'm going to for the rock?
Ninja slap vanish.
Cool.
If I need to move to the next one, just let me know.
Got it.
Yeah, just posted mine. Wow. Got 2 32 inches and a 28-inch monitor.
Probably.
On and cooperated.
I want to get the Samsung Arc.
Mm-hmm.
We can go look at this other pile. if you want.
That's it. That was the last one.
One more look at out from this angle and then.
We're at 1130.
Okay, and what are we at on SU?
6171. 68 total. So we did good.
Yeah, much better discipline on me. And just much cleaner break.
Yeah, real good breaks.
72.
cluster?
got 157 or 1.4, pretty much 1.3 mil. 0.38.
Yeah, you're at a cluster.
Yeah.
And how much is in there?
Put the copy ID in there. There's 9 rocks. 157.
I'm not seeing anything else here.
All right, let's go. Yeah, so hang there. Why don't we call that one the last one of the night, you guys? So we'll have to get prospectors in the mole over there, and we'll get as much of that broken as we can.
Where's that at?
So 10 just found one last cluster.
Oh yeah, does whose name?
Solinari.
Yeah, I just found one rock. This
Sure.
one rock is 50 SCU, so probably just
Well, we may. What size is the rock?
say 8400.
Okay, so we would take a couple of prospectors.
Yeah.
It's up to the prospect.
That is a ninja slap. Yes.
Mr. Azai.
Oh goddamn.
It's all good.
Do you want me to? You want me to abandon this one?
Or do you want me to help you crack that one real fast? Because I'm like 80 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's
44. You were on how much?
Yeah, I mean his is better than mine.
Well, go ahead and call that.
But there was still enough there, right, for a decent haul.
Yeah,